Foxborough, Massachusetts. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Cleveland Browns. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. To Gordon, out left. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Now that's what they call magic, bitch. Wop,
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 50 seconds to Mike. 50 seconds to Mike.
You on your ass, Mr. Postman?
From the 30 on second down, Brady.
Oh, my
as he pulls it in. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Wait, 29, Alpha. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. X3, 218, chopper.
You know what it is.
Right back to White here on first down. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
Fuck out of here.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
57, alert. 57's Mike. Hey, exit. Watch the pass. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Wildville. Rip. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
Give me the ball now. Give me the ball now.
On second and a
Give me the ball now. Give me the ball now.
They sack him back right around the 30.
Give me the ball now.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets
Burn a
in there
nigga down to seconds. Now that's what they call magic, bitch. Wop, 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 wop.
Here we go. Hey, Haywood. Watch the run. 57. Mike, 57. Hey, Rip.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And
Go,
that
man.
is incomplete.
Fuck his ass up then. Better take your 3, boy.
In this situation, the defender was making
There
sure
you
he
go.
couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing.
This is caught inside.
Sometimes you got to take a fuck nigga all up and through there.
Play that time for Cleveland.
I get it.
60 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Go.
And he'll take
Let go,
it
Callaway.
end zone for a Browns touchdown. Antonio Callaway, his second touchdown on the season, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point up and through, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
What's good, G? Oh, there go Pot Roast right there too. He on the phone, but he in here.
When them invites going out, dude?
You say September 2nd, and you got until September 4th to get in the league, or your team gonna be available. That's the first week of the NFL when they do the final cuts and shit, and the update come out. That's when we do it.
Out comes the New England.
See this game.
They can do this time. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive starts with a run by White. And he'll wind up with about 6.
Oh my God, I'm playing like a real pussy towards this run.
All right, Brad, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I shouldn't let me watch the screen. What the fuck?
Up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
What you trying to watch it from your phone or on TV?
TV. I'm trying to sit there. It loaded up.
Come on, man, stop playing with me, bro.
Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Ah, my dog out here getting hicks, man. They playing.
We just watch this shit on my phone.
You don't know how to watch it on the TV?
Yeah, I clicked on it, but every time when it loads to 100, it just give me a blank screen. It's probably my connection.
Come on with it then, cuz. Come on with it then, cuz. You know what time it is. There go.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man is complete.
Why he didn't drop that, and he was right there on his ass.
The ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, try me with that shit. Try me with that shit so I can pick that hole. Try me with that shit so I can pick that hole.
1st down,
Okay.
here's White.
Let's go.
They will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That boy's supposed to be gone,
We
dude.
saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but
That
not a whole
nigga
lot
Myles
of room
Garrett
there,
big
but
as
there's gotta
fuck,
be one
boy.
positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. This is White on the screen. And the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Wait, that's 53! Blue there. Hey, 66!
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He sets to fire deep. And it's
Man, pick the ball off, bro.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to
Don't worry
convert
about
there
it.
on 3rd
It's
down,
us.
but what an
What?
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away.
This is the way the game get ugly at, G. You got to start doing this fuck ass shit right here. Game finna get ugly.
A reminder, later tomorrow we'll see a game in the NFL 100 series, a rematch of the very first AFL-NFL championship game, later of course known as Super Bowl I. It pits the Packers against the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that should be a fun one. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down.
Oh my God, you got to get through that, boy.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Mayfield completes this to Callaway over on the right side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. He'll rifle this one. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with White. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Brady. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jannard Avery able to record his 5th sack of the season. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. That's taken it around the 40.
Yo.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Yeah. And DC Animal League. That man Callaway getting off.
At their own 44. They'll start with Hunt on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had another coach tell me before, they always told his...
And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year, and the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped
No,
where he ultimately
we've already got the Lions because he ain't joined the league when the league was starting. So they booted his ass, gave away his team. That boy wanted to come back because your dog was sitting there talking shit. So DC Animal added food back to the league.
Let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
And he had to get the Lions.
Down 21
Yeah.
to 10.
I kept telling Vardy, man, go ahead and join the league because they talking about booting you. Niggas kept talking about, oh, they got somebody who want the Patriots if he ain't going to join. So, that boy, DC Animal ain't waste no time, no discrimination.
And I think a touchdown much bigger
Booted
than a
that
field
boy.
goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
But he back in there now. He got the Lions.
On second and very short, Brady. He completes it right side to right. And to the 42-yard line.
I don't know. I don't think that boy lost neither since he had the Lions.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll stop
He came in, his bitch, they was 0-4.
Before half. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on
He's
first
2-4
down.
now.
Brady.
Let's go. We was on that.
Physical play.
We was on that, buddy.
There, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on
Yes,
there. And in
sir.
the end,
We
unable
on
to
that.
keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
We on that.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Oh!
He's gonna leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Oh!
And he's gonna
He
be taken
played.
here with a penalty flag on
He
the field.
played. He tried me.
He allowed 3 sacks in this first
Oh,
half.
God.
Holding penalty.
So I think
Oh,
drastic
my
measures
God.
had
He
to be
played.
taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit.
I swear I ain't think that boy was going to throw that shit, and I'm standing right here.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. From the gun, it's Brady. Over the middle.
I'm
no
what,
sack.
4-1, something like that.
12,
I only lost the
first down due to the previous penalty.
homeboy. That's it.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field.
Everybody else done got painted.
That's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has
Fuck.
to be careful not to wait too long and let
Huh?
his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his
I ain't doing no
receiver hit
talking.
and hit hard.
You know what it
They're
is.
not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, if you
Huh?
roll like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll
He
inspire
ain't played.
as well and get a few stops.
What the
Throw
fuck?
by Brady, incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And second down.
Fool ain't want to play you? He gave you the fourth?
His incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10.
But in chat talking crazy.
Throwing again.
That man be knowing.
Brady.
Oh, let's go, Denzel.
That'll be intercepted.
Let's go.
By Denzel Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, come on, Odell. You could have caught that. He playing with you, keeping you out there one-on-one with the boys.
So we come upon halftime, and it's the visiting Browns with the lead. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, that boy Callaway mutton right now, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
First and 10 at their own 23. Mayfield down. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards that time. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Oh!
To start the drive, but this
That would have been touchdown, dog. This man would have got off his damn route faster.
But it'll be second down.
Oh, that boy trying to blitz now. Okay. I like it. I like it.
Mayfield to throw it.
Ooh, let's go.
And he's got this one complete.
Damn, he should have turned the other way. Got to thought it off.
The 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Let's go. Let's see what you want, Odell. You got to route that nigga over there. He ain't got no X, no star, no nothing.
Mayfield with it once more.
Oh, he jumped out.
It's intercepted.
That boy ain't got no X, no nothing under him, and he's sticking Odell. And you got Stephon Gilmore? Cool. Say less. Say less.
They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys.
Damn, boy, I thought he was throwing that bitch to James White. That shit was going the other way.
But able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On first down, it's White.
Go.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Jim. Watch twist. Watch twist. You draw forfeit.
Second and 5 now. Brady. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down. Brady now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10. From midfield, here's Brady. And Watson has it right
I'm
side.
going to let that man go. I didn't think he was going to throw it to him.
Down to the 40-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
That shit finna get
Brady
picked.
now, after the
Fuck you
pick
talking
on the
about, that
last
shit
drive,
rolling.
3 for 3 to start this drive. It's first and 10. Brady going to throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it and avoids the contact by sliding.
Brady
Nice
got
work to
7
get
yards.
7 out
That
of
shit ain't going to happen
It's
again.
second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit. For
Bro, the
good measure.
Bucks 5, bro. I don't know.
Second down now. It's White.
They just need a better quarterback, bro.
25 here at the 26-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. Look at that nice little drop.
Thank you.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up on
Pick
a run
6,
from
nigga.
Alabama.
That's going to the crib.
He's at the 50.
That's going to the crib. My dog had pick 6. You say what?
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns
What?
defense
That shit when you
has a
can't
touchdown.
run all the way back and all that other stupid shit?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I just did that. I just quarter pick and took that bitch to the crib.
Just yet. If you're a backup,
Fuck,
start
and I
loosening
missed the
up.
field goal.
I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of
We're good,
concussion.
G.
So they
Yeah,
throw the pick 6. They'll
later.
get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Huh? I will play him, though.
Good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
What?
Brady and the Patriots now first and 10 at their own 24.
All right.
Check 31. Check 31. Topper.
You right.
Easy. 72.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. On 2nd and 9, Brady.
Oh!
The first time to Marius Thomas. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating.
He started that lead?
Brady. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he gets this.
Oh, I did lead that league. I thought you were talking about that other league, sniper game shit.
21 yards.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice
What team's opening that shit, none?
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Second and 5 now. Brady. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Edelman there. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 32 that time. First down, the big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Antonio Callaway.
What's his rating?
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Browns are pouring it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder.
I'm trying to think. Did I lose 2 games? Damn, that boy Visions lost to the Eagles? What the fuck?
We know this thing's done.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm looking at the records down here at the bottom. Damn, did I lose 1 game? I think I lost 1. No, I lost 2 games. Did I lose? Yeah, I lost 2 games in this league. Because that fuck nigga who got the Rams, bro. Oh, they need to tone down Gurley, bro, because he ain't like that. I played a head-to-head with that boy. I played a head-to-head against that boy again. That boy was doing the same shit.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass we just saw, and they're under 200
No,
yards
I played a head-to-head. I just played a head-to-head game. Yo, somebody had that man, bro, mutton with that man. Full run with his hand out, and his X lighting up at the bottom. Man, what the fuck?
How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
New England on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd.
Boy, the crazy part is when he's stiff on you, bro, you go flying, bro.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
I know they ain't finna call pass interference. I went under this man. Wow, whatever. Okay.
And they are going to
That's
set
cool.
up shop at the 40-yard line.
That's cool. I ain't tripping.
Throwing on first down is Brady. This is White on the screen. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll make it second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits
I
of
think that's Bo. I mean, not Bo. Flo. Fuck, I'm talking about Bo.
Throwing again on second down. Brady looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard.
Damn, why niggas don't like Sony Michelle on this shit?
On second and 11 now. Brady and the Browns pressure gets
that boy shit lit up now. That boy shit lit up now. You already know what it is now.
Tough spot for the Pats now.
Some nigga on what you call it?
From the gun, Brady finds his man, Watson over the middle, and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Patriot passing game.
I'm saying though, like, who shit is that though?
No idea, bro.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, 24-21. I'm watching. Bruh, this is what I'm saying. I'm not mad at the fact he tagged me in that shit. I'm mad at the fact I said good game. He said good game. He waited hours later, like, tagging me in it. I'm like, bro, what's up with you? And then he acted like the shit was sweet, bro. We went to overtime and all, bro. Nah, bro, I don't vibe like that. Like, Fool had to figure out that me and Tommy family, bro. I'm telling you. Well, that's it right there. Calling fuck y'all stupid. Bro, I don't know you from a can of paint.
Bro,
never had a conversation with you. What's up with you, fool?
Ignore the man.
Nigga want attention, bro.
Just like I say, ignore fool. Ain't nothing to even talk about.
I know one thing. I'm gonna beat his ass if I play him in the playoff.
He
the
tried.
Nigga use it. I'm screaming. I'm a scream because he used the same exact blitz every play. I know the exact blitz he do.
But I'm lying. Okay.
Bruh, the only thing he do is he'll go into a different play and he'll adjust it to the same blitz. I'm gonna eat that shit up next time. Cause I had the game one, I just threw a pick and he was in field goal range.
That's the same exact thing that Rams nigga do and on Impact Coaches. That's the same exact thing he do. He pick a play in that formation, and then he audible right to the shit. The same shit.
All the adjustments to that shit, cause I can do that shit, but I'm not gonna do that shit.
I could tell by the way the niggas line up. I know it's the same play.
That boy base a line, show blitz, pinch his linebackers, blitz all his linebackers. Slant them all outside, cubic and tame, and that shit coming straight through. One of them coming through. Don't worry about it. Dog. Well, I don't know your adjustment, but that shit was coming straight through for me.
They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. To throw, it's Brady. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion.
I already said I won't pay any last, so I ain't worried about it.
Again, it's Brady.
Oh my God, they just gave this man some bullshit. Lord have mercy.
But they still trail big time. He'll take it, but he won't be able to
He was in. He got off the mic like a while ago.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
I'm supposed to have another game with my own draft team, but we were talking about he can't play. So first he said he was gonna play, but I told him I had another game. He talking about, first off, I was finna play him. I sent him the invite. He talking, all right, I leave right quick. All right, you leave right quick. Then when I say, okay, I'm finna get ready to start a game since you finna bang it. Oh, I just walked back in the house. Man, stop playing me.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. I think starting Callaway was the best thing for me.
Every time you throw that bitch, catch that shit.
Oh, take off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Baker. Let's go, Baker. Fuck it. That was, hey, okay. Talk to me, my boy.
No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Gay as fuck. That bit light up, that bit get a hella boost, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck, bruh?
From the red zone now, Mayfield. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field. And
he advanced on impact?
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's a 20. Oh, shit, I think I'm on the bye week.
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
That got to be one of Raw friends or either pot roast.
To the left side, complete for Julian Edelman. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
No, niggas don't start joining the chat till you come in here, bro.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh yeah, these Vari friends.
Haywood, let's go.
Shotgun now for Brady. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Now Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama, Mack Wilson.
I did. I'm going to see if I can score 1 second.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And this will be caught. We'll forget taking the knee.
Hey, that boy Callaway's foul, boy. I ain't lying.
As they throw for a late touchdown.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late.
I don't think so. Because they're gonna have Odell and Landry starting. Unless they're running the 3 wide type shit.
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head to head.
Yeah, but the thing is, what I'm telling you is they're gonna give Landry and Odell the most catches, the most throws.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, You just don't think you can do anything.
That man found his man, sir. I don't know what nobody be talking
That's
about.
being in the zone.
That's probably one of my. That's probably my favorite tight end on this game, though. To be honest with you.
5-2 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next
He's straight and all, but I'm just saying I gotta go with the bruh.
Meanwhile, for the Patriots, things are kind of getting ugly.
I gotta go with the bro. I'm sorry.
Now on the year.
That boy Baker Mayfield, 410 yards, 5 touchdowns, 78.9 completion rating. Let's go. Well.